shaving my head to show solidarity with artist Ai Weiwei. I think there's a show of Chinese art happening at the Milwaukee Art Museum, which I think will be great. There's a lot of stuff going on in China, a lot of positive things with art. And I think this creates an international forum here in Milwaukee for us to have a voice to talk about what's going on. And I think we need to use that opportunity to shed some light. Artists, around the world need to show solidarity when one of us is taken into custody without explanation for months. It's not acceptable. And I think we have a unique opportunity here in Milwaukee with this exhibition, with this connection to China, to show how we feel about it. I don't expect them to cancel the show, and I don't think they should. There's no reason the artists that are here should have their work censored by us because of their association. But I think that it is good to acknowledge at least what's happening to other artists who are trying to fight for freedom of expression and have a pro-democracy tone to what they're doing. So much hypocrisy around our relationship with China. I mean, to find a full outfit and a hair clipper that wasn't made in China was not easy. It wasn't easy to do that. And I think that as long as we acknowledge that hypocrisy, I mean, who am I to make a stand? I have no right in a lot of ways, but I think that we at least need to do something. And I think the museum needs to at least acknowledge what's going on. And I think it's a building full of brilliant academics. They all know what's going on, but, it's just a matter of how far they can take it.
Is the Obama administration putting enough pressure on China over this issue?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Nobody is. I mean, but that speaks to the hypocrisy of the situation. When, most of our debt is owned by China, and everything we wear, everything we buy, everything we drive, it's just too hard to... I mean, realistically, we can't shut that down, but we can speak up. And I think that, like the artist himself, he speaks up for people. I think we have a responsibility to do that too. I think we're in a time now where people are starting to take more responsibility for what they consume, for what they eat, for what they wear, for what they do. And so I think it's time. One act can draw attention to things and make people think a little bit more, and I think that's what's important.